get you, dog!
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hey everyone, I hope you guys are having a great day, and if not, I wish you a better one tomorrow. So, originally I was going to make this video to be like an overview for XDefiant and just chat about it for a little bit and then, you know, walk off and have a nice little day. But the more I think about it, I have so many things that I would like to say, and I decided to make this like a real review. Kind of give you my thoughts on the game and its, you know, state and what I think of it. So the first thing I want to talk about is the $1 million question that I saw my friend try to ask. Is this game a COD killer? Hell no! It is not gonna kill COD. Like, as much as I want to see COD get taken down a peg, the only thing this game will probably do is maybe get Activision a little bit shook and, you know, learn to try to like take consideration, like, hey man, we got a real competition on our hands. But at the same time, there are some things about XDefiant that hold it back. Now, one of the first things that I wanted to talk about that is to me the main, like the real main issue here, outside of the performances here and there, is the cosmetics. The cosmetics, some of them are not even worth what they're trying to ask you for. They have some skins in there that are like maybe $10, which to me is the cheapest, but they don't look $10. Like, if I go to any other game, I can literally have a whole bunch of games on a wall in the dartboard and throw it at and just say, hey, this game, yeah, hell, Rogue Company has way better cosmetics. And most of the skins in that game are not even a full $10. Some of the skins are straight up epics, but they look different. I have a common skin and it literally looks like the basic skin. The only thing I saw that's a slight difference is there's little patches of green. Bro, nah, I'm sorry. The most you're gonna get out of me, Ubisoft, is if I want to spend money on your game, I will just buy the Battle Pass, and just, that's it. I'll buy your Battle Pass, you know, as like, you know, proof that, hey man, y'all actually putting in some work. But as far as that goes, I don't want to give you guys money for something that I feel like you don't earn. Like, the skins just, I'm not feeling it. Like, I feel like there's less passion behind some of those skins. You know, that there was this one skin. It was called like the I forgot what it's called, but basically it's for Raja or something like that. One of the echelons. He looks like a Oni or whatever, and they want you to spend like $10 to $20 on that. And I'm like, nah, son, hell nah. But outside of the skin cosmetics, the matchmaking in this game is somewhat solid if you take away, you know, the whole you can't play XDefiant within the time it launched. Now keep in mind, for most games that have like the most traction, I feel like that means there's just a lot of people that are in line and feeling inclined to play the game more. And I feel like, yeah, that's about fair. At the same time, this game has been in development for multiple years. I think like 3 to 4 years. And I just don't feel like no one should spend that much money on a game or that much time trying to be like, hey man, I'm trying to play XDefiant, but I can't. You know, imagine taking a whole week off and then that one day just piss you off and you go back to work. You know, like, yeah, fuck that game. I tried to play all day and I couldn't do it, man. I took a week off of work, man. That was going to be my vacation time. Now I'm just stuck here with my wife and kids. But the gameplay issues that I want to talk about specifically is that when it comes to the game, it's great and smooth at certain parts. Now, when I say that, sometimes the game will kick you out or forcefully shut down to where you're back at the main screen of your console or your device, depending if you're a PC player. But for realies though, I didn't really mind it that much. It didn't happen like back to back, but it happened enough where I can basically count it was around like 4 times within the few hour span of me playing. I mean, they could probably fix that in a patch or 2, but you know, that's something that should be looked at and taken care of. But another thing that I kind of want to address is the development cycle for this game, and not because of like how the gameplay or its core is, but for some of the character design. Like, I felt like there were some characters in the trailer or the reveal when the game was first being announced that looked really good. I'm sitting there like, oh my god, this skin looks amazing, or this character in this faction looks awesome. I would really love to see that in this game. And then when the game finally comes out, instead of getting this cool ass Echelon dude with the hoodie and shit, looking like some ghillie suit sniper, we get fucking Dollar Store Mirage from Apex. Damn! Dollar Store Mirage as a character. Like, why? Like, I'm sorry, like, that's, even though that dude's not named Mirage, but still, that's what literally came to mind. He literally looks like a Dollar Store Mirage. And Mirage's default skin in that game looks amazing than this dude's suit. You know, I want to see like some other stuff into this game, but that's my main negative spite on the game. It's just those things. I mean, the Battle Pass, other than that, it has plenty of skins. There's like 10-12 skins in the Battle Pass for like the characters. The one thing that I would say is kind of negative, but this is just like a small little notch, which is not a real important thing to what I will say for this review. It's basically the weapon skins. Now, I like the idea of earning your attachments and weapons by using specific classes or guns just to earn either a weapon or an attachment. But I just like the fact that you don't have, like, you know, skins. I'm not expecting like a whole bunch of skins. You know, maybe like a nice little cheap ass skin here and a cheap ass skin there. You know, something simple like military camo or woodland camo or shadow camo. You know, like 8 skins that you can earn, so that way we're not just looking at blank guns. And then, you know, you have like a skin pack where it's like a bunch of like rare skins, like 3 rare skins for like $10. I would buy into that. I swear I would. On my life, I would buy that. But the problem is you don't have anything that's like that. And instead, it's like, you know, just a simple clone like every other free-to-play FPS shooter. Oh, you gotta go buy a bundle to get this one gun skin. And it's like, I don't want one gun skin. I don't know why they have it to where it's like you gotta get a specific skin for that weapon instead of just being for that weapon class. Like, if you have a skin for your one assault rifle, that goes to all the assault rifles. Or if you got this one skin for that class, it goes to all the other ones.
5.
I don't know. Those are just my thoughts for when it comes to earning cosmetics for your guns. But I'm serious though about the characters or extra factions. Now maybe, just maybe, they didn't fully like scrap them or whatever. That they're probably just pushed off to the side. Like, okay, we're gonna just move these characters off over here, and we'll come back to them at a later date. For now, we're gonna just do this or do that. But you know, I just feel like we need more unique characters. I like the characters that are in the image. It's just, why? Why did y'all remove some of the cool looking characters, you know? What else can I say about this game? The main positives that I have for this game is that it's crossplay. You know, it's like, oh, of course it's crossplay, but you can have specific crossplay set up to where you can turn off PC crossplay in your settings, and I think that right there is a huge big deal to me. Outside of that, the skill-based matchmaking in this game, there is skill-based matchmaking. It's just, it's in one playlist that you go to at the beginning of the game, where you have to be between ranks 1 through 25 to participate. And at the current time of this recording, I'm like level 20. But I will say, this game doesn't really need skill-based matchmaking. And I'm saying that because I saw an article where people are complaining about it. And I'm like, why are you complaining about skill-based matchmaking? Like, Call of Duty's a sweat fest, man. I don't want to sweat when I play a game. And I just want to say this real quick too. This whole game is not just complete This whole game is not just complete sunshine and rainbows. Because, you know, there are matches where it's like, oh my god, I'm a god. And then there are matches like, you know, you're getting your ass stomped out by Jiren because you sat there and said your backstory is whack. Your character design is whack. Your development is whack. But me, I'm tight as fuck. And you get your ass stomped the fuck out and you just hollering to God and you're begging for mercy. But yeah, I know I'm over exaggerating the whole thing, but the whole point is there is matches where you get your ass stomped out and you have to put in all the stops to win that fight.
Scanning for hostiles.
But this game is fun though. Genuinely fun, and I'm not even saying that. I'm not even forced to say that. I'm just telling the truth. This game is fun and it has strong potential. It's way stronger than Hyperscape. That game is a sorry travesty and a bad trash heap. That game had broken missions and oh my god, I can't think about Hyperscape. I don't want to think about Hyperscape. That is some true depression there right there for me. But yeah, our review score I would give XDefiant. And keep in mind, even though this is the review score and how I would rate the game, it can change over time. Right now though, I'm giving this game a 6.7 out of 10. It could be better, it could be greater than what it got. But honestly, you know, this game just needs to do a lot more than just feel good and have fun to play good. If it didn't crash and if the cosmetic shops weren't trying to overprice you on some shit that didn't really look like it matches what you're trying to buy or spend, then you know it'll probably get like a 7 or maybe an 8. But for now, here's to hoping that the Ubisoft doesn't get a big head and learns to like keep the eye on the prize. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video game commentary / review for XDefiant. It's a really great game. Go get it. It's free to play. That being said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
New kitchen gun.